Hi, I'm Martina Waterman. I am a certified canine coat esthetician and have been in the dog grooming industry for the last 20 years.
And for the people that don't know, can you tell me more about the Canine Coat certification?
Yeah, so the Canine Coat Esthetician certification is an American certification that I did in 2022. It is an education that doesn't just talk about dog grooming, it actually talks about the skin microbiome. You learn about ingredients, formulations, and how best to look after the dog's skin and coat right from the inside out effectively. We did learn that so many people think that the dog's skin and coat are completely different. They think of the skin as the ground and then the coat as the flower growing up out of the ground, where that actually isn't true. The skin and the coat are effectively made of the same thing. So, to get the best out of the skin or out of the coat of the dog, the best long term coat, you really need to start looking at the skin and not ignoring it.
So it looks at it more as a healthcare source rather than just making the dogs look nice and smell nice. It's part of a healthcare routine.
Yes, it is more of a conscious decision to look at different techniques, different equipment, different products, and ingredients on how best to look after and care for the dog.
And what made you want to create the brand Martina Waterman?
I was wanting to create something where the formulations and the ingredients in the formulations were actually going to be sympathetic to the dog's skin and their coat and have ingredients that actually worked. So, all of these products are made here in the UK with the most stringent regulations and the best possible ingredients.
So I know you started with a purposely small range of products that you believe in and use every day yourself in your salon.
Yes.
This is Nourish and Refine, which we've got behind you. Can you
Yeah.
tell us more about each of those?
Of course. So the Nourish is a shampoo I created for dogs' coats that are dry, stressed, overly processed, brittle. This will protect the skin barrier without being too harsh on the skin or the coat. It has a panthenol in here, which is a really great for coating the hair and the skin. So this is Nourish. It is a luxury conditioning shampoo, which will really help any of the even older dogs. This is really good for old dogs, compromised skin, brittle hair. And then the second product I have is the Refine. This is a wheat protein shampoo that will be like a keratin. So it is really great for any dogs that don't want too much weighing down on them. So great for any poodle coats, has a really clean finish, but not overly harsh on on the surfactants. This has also got a really sweet almond, lovely sweet almond scent.
I know these shampoos are concentrated. Can you just tell us a little bit about the dilution process?
Yes, so these shampoos behind me are only a dilution ratio of 20 to 1, which is purposeful because we didn't want to include too harsh surfactants, which we would have needed if they were, say, a 50 or a 60 or a 70 to 1. Also, the actives inside of these, like the panthenol, the wheat protein, at a smaller dilution ratio, they will have more contact on the skin and the hair and will actually be more effective for long term.
You obviously love and believe in these products. How has the first feedback been from other dog groomers?
The feedback from other dog groomers has really blown me away. They seem to agree with exactly what I have been thinking about these products, that the dog's coats are clean without being overly dry. The dog's coats actually dry quicker, and the dog groomer's hands are lovely and soft still after a whole day of grooming, which is exactly what I found. Um, the feedback has been really, really positive from all the dog groomers that have used it so far.
And what can we expect next?
So, next, behind the scenes, we have been formulating a conditioner, which is going to be formulated for those like drop coats kinds of dogs that need extra kind of um, hydration and care for, especially when they have the longer coats. So that is called Smooth. That will be coming out soon. And we are in the middle of formulating a spray called Complete. This spray will be an anti-static spray, but also really good for groomers before drying. It has keratin in it again, so will seal the hair shaft and the hair follicle, but also will act as a detangler to help get out any kind of mats and knots, but also helping protect the hair and coating the hair shaft before any dog is brushed.
So for people wanting to take a closer look at your range, where can they find the products?
So everything is available on our website, martinawaterman.co.uk, and all the products are available. The shampoos and conditioners will be available in the 500 milliliters and also the 5 liters. We also have dilution bottles, so you know that you're diluting the shampoo properly. We have pumps available and also some combs and brushes, just like a complete package for coat care. And thank you so much for listening to the video. And if you do try any of our products, please send us some feedback because I'd love to know what you think.